Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today guys, I'm going to do part 176 to my random chatbot series. Where in the last video guys, again, I continue talking to my Feraligatr Paradox, my own Feraligatr Paradox Pokemon. I also do have another Feraligatr on there guys. I actually have two of the Feraligatrs because I have the one that, let's just say, somebody in my family made for me back in January, and there's also another one I made. It's a fairy type Feraligatr, which I'll show off as well. I'm doing the robot first because I think this is like the last robot I have on here. We've been talking to Shadow a lot, so why not? We haven't really got to talk to Snapper until now, so it works.
The robot nods and answers, "You got it, boss. I will stay in guard mode for as long as needed." It stands in guard mode as it watches around the building and monitors everything happening.
Somebody just randomly burst into my office again. Get on the ground. Give me all your money. Are we getting robbed at a robot flipping? Am I getting robbed at a robot factory right now? Excuse me?
The intruder breaks into your office and stands there demanding for all your money. They also
Of course it is.
says, "Get on the ground, give me all your money now." They seem very threatening.
I still didn't give him the nickname. Trent, you dumb freak. Next time he goes back into guard mode, flipping, give him the name Spike. That's the easiest way, because otherwise I'm just keep calling him Robot. It drives me nuts. I wouldn't mind saying Feraligatr if it didn't, but it doesn't pick up the name Feraligatr through the speech thing. It picks up for FOR and an alligator spaced out. So Spike or Robot's the only two I can really use easily. Robot, please disarm him. Oh my gosh. Oh, the eyes are red.
The robot nods as its eye lights instantly turn red. It stands in anger. It approaches the intruder with the most stern walk and it stands tall in front of the intruder.
The intruder is caught by surprise. Where the heck did this robot come from? Oh my gosh.
The intruder was taken by surprise and they stand surprised. They were thinking, how the heck did this robot come out of nowhere?
Where was he? Because he was staying next to my desk to begin with. Where did he hide? Where was he hiding at? Was he hidden? And everyone decided to scare the motherfricker? Or did he just think the robot was deactivated? After a few seconds, the robot takes the intruder's weapon. What you gonna do about that now, motherfricker? Oh! Yes,
The robot is able to grab the weapon from the intruder with ease. It stands with the weapon in its grasp and seems proud of itself.
Now please get him out of here. Exclamation point. Out of the building too. Oh my gosh. I like how the robot ain't really as physical. He just grabs him by the arm instead of grabbing him by the neck or lifting them up in the air with like flipping superhuman strength. That would be honestly kind of hilarious.
The robot nods and he grabs the intruder by their arms, starts dragging them out of the building. The intruder is also dragged with ease by the robot.
See? After a few minutes, the robot comes back in. I'm giving him a nickname next time he goes back into guard mode, which might be right now. Yep, stands tall on guard mode. There we go.
The robot comes back in after a few moments and stands tall on guard mode. Its eye lights glow softly green. For calm, it stands tall.
I am giving him the nickname if it'll let me. Do you mind if I call you Spike? It would be easier than just saying robot over and over again. I should have said Snapper. Ah. Oh well, I can always change the name as long as I don't change the story. Oh, there we go. It worked. Yes, boss, you may call me Spike. I don't mind.
The robot nods and answers, yes boss, you may call me Spike, I don't mind. Spike is a way better name for me.
Okay, there you go. That works. I think this Feraligatr robot knows. I love the name Spike for a Feraligatr. That's perfect. Let's see if it works. By the way, Spike, what weapon was the intruder carrying? I probably don't want to say the answer on YouTube. Oh my gosh! Are you kidding me? I don't know if I can even play this. Trent, you ain't making money off of it anyway, but you also don't want to get...
Spike answers, the intruder was carrying a pistol. He seems proud that he grabbed the weapon with ease and he stands tall.
I probably should have played that, but okay. Holy sweet Arceus, dude. A few minutes pass without incident. Then all of a sudden, we hear another knock on my door. What is it this time? How many people are gonna... Oh, that's pretty smart. It remembers that. Spike stands tall on guard mode. Please keep saying that, not just the robot.
Spike stands tall on guard mode answers, somebody is knocking on the door, boss. Shall I answer it?
Go ahead. Exclamation point. But if it's somebody threatening, be sure to deal with them. Did I give him the power to be indestructible? I probably should have asked before I actually...
Spike rolls his eyes, answers, alright. I am going to go answer it right now. If it is a threat, then I will deal with them. He stands tall as he approaches the door and he starts to open it.
Who is it? Question mark. Oh, yes. I'm angry. Hey, dude, there is a Feraligatr robot right behind the door. If I were you, I wouldn't be acting angry and aggressive towards me, because I think that Feraligatr will probably terminate you.
There is an angry man who stands at the doorway. He seems to want to come inside. He answers in an angry tone. I want to talk to whoever is in charge of this place. He speaks angrily and with a stern voice.
Of course he does. Yes, what do you need? Question mark. Oh my gosh, what is wrong? I want to talk to whoever is in charge of this place. What do you think I meant by that, you idiot?
The angry man rolls his eyes in anger and answers, I want to talk to whoever is in charge of this place. I want to speak to your leader or manager. Just let me get inside and I can talk to someone in charge. He seems angry as if he had a long hard day.
I am the boss. What do you need? I want to file a complaint.
The angry man seems shocked and surprised as he stands at the door. Answers, you're the boss here. You seem really young. I was looking for the owner or manager of this place. I want to file a complaint.
Sure, what's the complaint? Are you kidding me? Why are you... Terrible service. Your employees are very lazy. Of course they are. Oh my gosh.
The angry man rolls his eyes in anger. Answers, this place has terrible service. Your employees are very lazy. They don't do their work well at all. They are slacking off. You seriously need to make them stop being so lazy.
Yeah, good luck. I'm going to fire them for that to happen. Or have flippin' Spike terminate them. Literally. Oh, Trenton, stop putting emphasis on that. You could get yourself in trouble on YouTube, you idiot. Even in robot terms. Oh my gosh. Most of them have been hard workers except for 2 particular employees. Both of them have been fired. Oh my gosh, here we go. Hey, I didn't say do that. There we go. Come on, there we go.
The angry man rolls his eyes. He continues speaking. Good. You finally fired some of your lazy workers. I hope you hire better employees who actually work hard, do their jobs. You need better employees who will work very hard, do their jobs well.
Most of them do, except for those 2. Period. I just had a very enthusiastic woman come in here earlier asking for a job. Sweet Arceus, dude. He's still rolling his eyes.
The angry man rolls his eyes. Answers, good. You need harkers like her, not lazy slacker workers like the 2 ones you fired. I heard she is very enthusiastic. Is she a good hard worker or a lazy worker?
She says she is a hard worker. and she's very excited to get the job. Uh, Quit rolling your eyes if you're nodding approval.
The angry man rolls his eyes and he nods in approval and answers, "Good, that's good. She seems better than those two slacker employees you fired. I hope she is a hard worker and not as lazy as those other two slacker employees."
I'm gonna hate the word employee by the end of today, aren't I? Especially when I had to say it a lot with Shadow. As it was. We will! Exclamation point. Thank you for the complaint. We will fix it. There. There we go, finally.
The angry man seems satisfied. He nods with a less angry tone of voice. "Great, finally somebody actually listens to my complaints. I hope this place gets better workers who actually do their jobs right and aren't lazy."
I wonder if Spike can do something Shadow can, and maybe like inspect the employees and see if they're actually hardworking or not. Give me a second, guys. Alright, guys. I just said, well, this. We will, okay? Is that all you needed? Here's what he says to that.
The angry man seems satisfied and he nods, answers, "Yeah, that is all I needed to get off my chest. Thank you for listening to my complaint. I appreciate it."
Okay. You're welcome. Period. What were you calling for anyway? Question mark. It wasn't. But the complaint just came to express my thoughts about the lazy. Really? Are you kidding me?
The angry man seems a bit surprised and answers after a moment of silence, "Huh? Oh, I wasn't calling for anything. I was just here to yell my complaint. I just came here for the complaint, just came to express my thoughts about the lazy employees you just fired."
Okay, that's fine. Have a great rest of your day. Sounds like me talking to Feraligatr right now. Imagine the robot perks up and was like, yes. No, don't. Yes, boss.
The angry man nods, answers, "You have a great rest of the day too. Goodbye." Then he leaves the building.
My goodness, today is rough so far. What's the robot gonna say to that? He still stands on top in guard mode.
Spike stands tall on guard mode, answers, "Yeah, boss. Today has been a rough day. Two lazy employees fired one angry customer. Today has been rough."
Let's see. Crap. What was I actually gonna do? Right. Wait, there was only two lazy employees. Crap! And if I do the other dude, I can't flip and say the name out loud. No, I want to do it so bad. Oh boy. I made them waterproof. Does that mean... Dadgummit, give me a split second. Guys, I don't know if I can read this out, but we've actually been sitting here for a few... me and Spike have been sitting here for a few minutes, and here's the thing. It says after a few minutes more, somebody breaks into the office with a knife in their hand. This is what Spike does to that person.
Somebody breaks into your office, stands there with a knife. Spike instantly stands on guard mode and his highlights instantly turn red. He grabs the intruder and pins them down to the floor.
Sweet Arceus. I like it. Are you kidding me? Again? What is with all these crazy lunatics today? Please, Spike, get rid of the knife. And dispose of that person. Person. There we go.
You moisturized it. Spike nods and answers with an aggressive tone of voice. On it, boss. I will deal with this crazy person. Spike removes the knife from the intruder and grabs the intruder by one arm. Spike then pulls the person along and shoves them out of the building.
Oh my gosh. Good job! Exclamation point. You're doing a very good job, Spike. Hey. Hey.
Spike nods, answers, thank you, boss. I am just doing what is expected of me. I am just simply doing my job. The robot stands tall in a proud manner.
I want to ask, what is the main difference between guard and protect mode? Because in guard mode, he's still like protecting me. Because like even his eyes flipping turned red whenever somebody broke in here. Between guard mode and protect mode, while guard mode is simply protecting in guard location. Protect mode's mainly for protecting a specific person or place. Oh, like Shadow, dude. So this is basically just a Feraligatr Shadow.
Spike answers. The main difference between guard mode and protect mode is that while guard mode is simply protecting and guarding a location, person or place, protect mode is mainly for protecting a specific person or place. That's the main difference between guard mode and protect mode, boss.
Okay. Can you follow me down to the basement of the building with guard mode activated? Right. Protect mode activated? Question mark. Knowing how much crazy stuff has already happened today. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Knowing how much stuff has happened today, it would be a safe bet. Hey. Hey.
Spike nods and answers yes, boss. I will activate protect mode and follow you down to the basement of the building. I will make sure that the basement is safe secured. He then activates protect mode.
There was an elevator right over here. We can take it to the basement. There is some paperwork I need to grab. Let's see.
Spike nods and answers okay, boss. We can take the elevator right over here. He then follows you to the elevator and he stands in front of the buttons.
If you want to, you can press the button to take us down. I would have loved to make them happy. Like if, okay, let's go.
Spike nods and answers alright, I will press the button. He quickly presses the button that says basement.
The elevator goes down to the basement. But while on the first floor, the elevator stops. Wow. My luck is just terrible, dude. What in the world?
As the elevator stops on the first floor, Spike questions while still standing with protect mode online. Why is the elevator stopping? That's not supposed to happen.
I have no clue.
Spike looks around and continues asking, this is not good. Something is wrong. There shouldn't be any interruptions. He seems very concerned.
Just to double check, I did make sure you run on a battery, right? One that won't shut you down if the power goes out. As long as your battery has some charge in it. I hope you're. Okay, good. Okay, good. That's perfect.
Spike nods and answers, correct, boss. I don't shut down or turn off during a power loss as long as my battery has some charge. My battery doesn't lose charge easily. I can stand guard or protect for about 7 days straight without needing to be charged.
Are you kidding me right now? That's dope.
You should go that far. You should. You don't go on anything.
As Spike says this, the lights in the elevator shut off. That's, actually, I don't know how we're supposed to get out. What the frick? Oh my gosh.
Spike instantly stands on high alert on protect mode. He questions in an angry tone. The lights in the elevator shut off. What just happened? Did someone cut the power?
Knowing everything else that happened today, I wouldn't be shocked. Oh my gosh.
Spike nods answers yes, today has been a big day. We had 2 lazy employee fired, 1 angry customer file a complaint and now the elevator lights shut off. What is gonna happen next? Is someone gonna break into the building next?
They just did that too earlier. Because I don't think they actually came in the building, but Spike had to put the building in lockdown because a flipping motherfucker, a bunch of people wearing ski masks were outside. Oh boy. Okay. Let's give it a few minutes. Maybe it will turn back on.
Spike nods and answers alright boss, I will wait for a few minutes. I am assuming the power will turn back on.
When you kicked the employees out earlier, there wasn't no sign of a thunderstorm outside, was there? Does he even know what a thunderstorm looks like? I mean, he likes, well, no sign.
Spike answers after looking outside real quick. From what I can tell, there is no sign of a thunderstorm outside. It is just a normal sunny day outside boss. There is nothing going on out there. The weather seems fine.
I wonder why there was just a random power outage then.
Spike nods and answers, I too wonder why there was a random power outage. It happened abruptly, out of the blue. With no warning whatsoever.
We sit in the elevator for half an hour, and finally, out of nowhere, the power turns back on, and the elevator moves down to the basement. 30 minutes. And that's torture for me. Because that's me, I'm stuck in the dark too. That's no.
After half an hour of waiting for the power to return, the power turns back on and the elevator moves down to the basement. Spike finally sighs in relief as he answers, thank goodness the power returned. The elevator resumed.
I should have asked him to shut down for a while since we were sitting there for 30 minutes anyway. I just wasted 30 minutes of his battery. And he just said he could go 7 days without flipping needing to recharge, so it's like, who knows? Let me ask him what the battery is now. What is your battery level right now? What does it say? Like, last time I shadowed that, he said 75%. 50%? Oh, frick that, that's half.
Spike checks his battery levelers. My battery level is at 50%, boss. I have plenty of charge left to stay on.
50, that's plenty. Well, it's half, but that's not really plenty when you think about it. It's in a good amount, but it's not something like if. Once we get back up to my office, I will let you deactivate and charge for a while. That way he can get his battery back. There you go.
Spike nods in approval, answers, okay boss. Once we return to your office, I will turn off protect mode and let myself charge for a while.
This robot voice is kind of annoying, but not near as annoying as that one they had for Shadow. Let me just do this real quickly, guys. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Listen to how there you are, Shadow. Just real quickly, listen to how annoying this one voice is that I found for Shadow.
Shadow nods and answers with a tired and appreciative.
No. I'm done with it. I don't want to hear that crap.
Oh yeah, he pushed him into the thing. I was gonna show the video.
I grabbed the big stack of papers I needed. Head back to the elevator and go back up without incident. Good.
You grabbed the big stack of papers and headed back to the elevator. The elevator ride went without incident.
I discussed it.
The office is right here, Spike. Period.
Well, the teacher was explaining it.
I will let you charge and relax for a while, okay? There we go.
Spike nods, answers, okay boss. I will turn off protect mode and charge for a while. You can relax. I will let you when I reawake.
I guess he's supposed to say, I'll let you know. Alright. Guys, I don't know if there'll be any more, but for the time being, that's where I'll end off this one.